Sorry, I keep messing up a lot of stuff. So yeah, I want to tell you guys something. Good news. This is a different podcast today. I'm making something for for people for Monica Awards and Monica Awards to United States, U.S. Monica Awards and all that. That's what I'm doing for everybody to have a Monica Awards for people who have special needs kids to have Monica Awards and champs out there too. I am starting stuff for them to have Monica Awards, and I'd like to help them out. And these things I'm doing for this today. This is called Monica Awards. And maybe someday, maybe we can like to do that someday. If you like to, if I'm going to promote them to promote us to help by the Olympics, and we do powerlifting. And all people like to be actors on it too. And most people are doing this a days. What they are doing on Monica Awards in United States, U.S. Yeah, Monica United States, U.S. Monica Awards and TV movie Monica Awards too. Maybe they can promote us to win a Monica Awards, and I know you guys want to be actors too on my show called Chris and Keep Show, and it's really cool channel for us, and in the boys, it's a band name, and we do powerlifting, rap, it's into music, it's into TV, and all these things what you do for Monica Awards, and if people want to watch it, so I mean, these things are really live TV, and they want to promote us to be actors too. And I know swimming in Illinois too, and maybe Bayfield, Illinois too, win Monica Awards. And this is what they do for movies, TV shows, Monica Awards out there. Because I like to make my own movies too. On movies, on DVDs. I like to do that too for my YouTube channel. And if my sister download a DVD of what I do on my podcasting in my YouTube stuff too, I will send those out to Monica Awards in the United States, U.S. Monica Awards and Music Awards too, and people Monica Awards too, to watch this what I'm doing for promoting Bus Olympics. And this is what I'm doing a showbiz for my YouTube channel, and for people out there they need help, maybe they can promote us to on United States U.S. Monica Awards and United States U.S. Monica Awards and People Awards and Monica Awards and Music Awards out there. Cause we do make I do like podcasting. Sometimes I do. I do a lot of podcasting for everybody to have special needs kids to have their favorite shows and their favorite actors out there meet them. And I'm going to be in charge of that stuff. And I like to do that for them. And I know COVID is hitting now. I know it's not over yet. Maybe someday, maybe we can do Mulligan Woods someday. And live and in our future. And powerlifting to mode Mulligan Awards and win a Mulligan Awards and Medical United States US Mulligan Awards and People Mulligan Awards and Music Awards. And they do have kids Mulligan Awards too. And People Mulligan Awards out there too. If they want to promote us too. If they want to. And we do a lot of stuff where we do in stuff in powerlifting, and you will look at that too in Boston Olympics. So let us know that. I always say more art Boston Olympics on Mulligan United States US Mulligan Awards and all that too. And why I dress up like this, super nice, because I am a rich man. I'll be one of my goals. I want to be a millionaire myself too, and this is just for all people who have special needs kids to work out. Most stuff that you do in powerlifting and the people on them more stuff what they do at Summit, Illinois. Stuff from Bayfield, Illinois. Maybe they can be actors too. And we can all can do it together too. For a bunch of needs kids to meet their favorite actors out there. I know they do that too in Mulligan Awards and People Mulligan Awards and all that stuff too. I not feel like I keep talking about it right now. You guys need to check these guys out on United States US Mulligan Awards, and I will show you this today, right now, cause I keep messing up on podcasting sometime, so about that, and I want to show you this too, one more time, and this is all I'm doing today.
This week's Honest Trailer is brought to you by D&D Beyond. Register for free at dndbeyond.com to start your adventure. It's time, once again, for the Oscars, the award show that no one watches, honoring the films barely anyone has seen. But in a year where theaters were still shut down, there's have a chance you streamed one of these before switching over to Squid Game. So in case you need a primer, here are the honest trailers for this year's 10 Best Picture nominees. From the one director your grandma can name, comes one musical even your bros have heard of.
West Side Story, brah. What, bro?
Based on that one Shakespeare plot you know. In this sweeping epic about race, class, gender, and violence that remains as relevant today as it was 60 years ago, which is kind of depressing when you think about it.
How many times do I gotta tell you, Bernardo, I don't speak
But it's got a cast packed with breakout stars like Ariana DeBose, Rachel Zegler, and Angela Gore, and the guy who plays Riff. Wow, he was great. Let's not have off-screen reality get in the way of enjoying this great musical, I mean, right?
You have grown into rapists.
Tonio and Juliet. For years, when Hollywood needed a shy, pale boy with a goofy name, they called Benedict Cumberbatch. But when a shyer, paler, more goofily named actor arrives on his ranch, Benny will transform into the most grizzled cowpoke since Bronco Henry.
Bronco Henry, Bronco Henry, Bronco Henry, Bronco Henry.
As you watch things go from strange to weird in this psychosexual tug-of-war between uncle and nephew, full of new dudes having fun, woods born, and balls being removed. With the shocking twist that sometimes the insecure homophobic bullies are actually gay themselves. Is this really a surprise, though? I mean, I called this as soon as he fingered that flower. Bronco Henry himself taught me how to decode a metaphor. That there, that's a butthole. Who let the dogs out?
Step right up, folks, for the most incredible, mind-blowing cinematic sensation of 2021. An entire film made only from the colors orange and blue, starring the incredible Cooper Kid, a 50-year-old actor who appears to everyone like a much younger man.
Young buck.
Usually for a boy, it's the old. It's not that, my boy.
Now, in the past, you may have seen Guillermo del Toro make fish friends, phantoms, and fire fiends friendly, fine, and even f***able. But right here on this very screen, he's about to take on his greatest challenge yet. He's gonna humanize a carny. That's right, folks. With a low price of one HBO Max subscription, or Hulu if you prefer, my good sir, watch these dangerous drifters display dozens of deeds of devotion and decency.
I'll give you 5. Plus, a nice hot meal. Take it eggs only. And sleep there tonight. Stay out of the rain. You need work?
Say maybe you can hawk for me.
Would a steady job be of interest to you? Coffee and cakes? Dry place to sleep? Shotgun. He said.
So grab 2 bits and spin around in a circle for this landmark and on-screen homo representation. And hey, tell the old epic voice man sent you. Exit through the grift top. From a bunch of Japanese people who know way more about Western literature and philosophy than you do,
まともに人生を送っていればショーペンハウエルになってドストエフスキーになってなれたんだ
comes a film that's about the importance of social connection, the limits of human language, and perseverance in the face of unspeakable tragedy. But like, metaphorically, on screen it's mostly shots of a guy listening to a tape of his dead wife in the backseat of a Saab.
このバカ者。ここの土地が君のものなら好きにすればいい。私はいらん。私、今すぐ出ていく。
Life, am I right? Lots to think about.
真実というのは、それがどんなもの
and other stuff they do on those.
Reverse his circumcision. Sob story.
Yeah.
Venus Williams was the #1 ranked tennis player in the world. Serena is one of the greatest of all time. But what was their dad like? Weird question, but okay, we'll roll with it. Meet Richard Williams. He may talk like Mike Tyson,
Nothing is impossible.
but he sure doesn't fight like him.
And he stopped beating on me. He knocked me down. His friends come over. They all start stomping on me and beating on me.
Will Smith plays a man who would do anything to see his girl succeed, even if it meant selling the extra fabric from his shorts, as he treats his own daughters like lotto tickets and or child soldiers.
You want to show them how dangerous you are? Yes, Daddy. Got to have a plan for every day, else what? Girls, spell civilization.
And that's what it's all about it.
Serena, their mother, and the Ned Flanders of
And
tennis came
a lot of people are doing
together.
nowadays.
Despite the narcissistic narcissist dad who makes everything about him,
Let me link that up today. That's what it is today. And yeah, and other stuff you do for people need to do these things while they do on live TV. And people like to watch those on TV too. And a lot of people do that kind of stuff too. So a lot of people want to win those stuff too. All these stuff on him, I'm showing you guys, those people are actors. Really real actors out there. And they talk about these things while they do a living, while they making movies. And maybe we can all do that again someday. I do this coffee video soon. And thanks for taking this podcast out too. and peace out this world. And it's really cool stuff you can do in Mulligan Awards for now state U.S. Mulligan Awards to come out here mold us to what we do for them too. Thanks for watching this.